TOWIE star Pete Wicks confidently said, "Don't worry mate, I've got this," when he was offered advice about doing Celebrity SAS, before quitting 24 hours later. The 33-year-old's close pal Sam Thompson, who was a semi-finalist in 2019, was stopped in his tracks as he attempted to deliver some handy tips for the brutal military training course. But Pete may live to regret the snub after having to leave with a broken rib. A source said, "The show bills itself as the hardest thing on telly, and it's lived up to its reputation once again." Amber is by no means a wimp, but just couldn't hack it any longer. She's a reality star turned fitness expert, and even she couldn't stay longer than 2 days. She was gutted but couldn't carry on. In an exclusive chat with The Sun as he launched Elves Behavin' Badly's Brinksmas Christmas campaign, Sam said, "Pete didn't ask me for advice. I said, mate, I'm a fountain of knowledge, come at me." He just said, "Don't worry mate, I've got this." I said, "F you then." Explaining the worst parts about the experience, Sam said, "The hardest bit for me was the fitness stuff. It's a glorified fitness test and it's horrible. I don't know how I did it. I think I just blanked out." "I don't remember half of it. I actually got really far, just before the final. I beat Ben Foden, the England rugby player who started crying in the interrogation. I thought, didn't really mind babies screaming in my ear." I said, "Don't smirk, don't answer back. Remember, you're not at school." "If you get shouted at, and that's going to happen a lot, don't answer back. I used to do it out of nerves." "I used to call him mate and he'd yell because I was terrified. Also listen to the question, you get in trouble for not listening." "And suck up. They all like their ego stroked a bit." The Sun revealed Love Island champ Amber Gill handed in her number to the directing staff after just 48 hours. Meanwhile, Pete's injury forced him out after day 1. Refusing to give away any insider knowledge, Sam said, "If that did happen to be the case, then I would be very much goading him and gloating." He added, "I thought he was going to do quite well because he's very mentally tough." "I thought if I can get where he got, then he's tougher than I am." "I was under the impression he'd do really well and beat me, which would be very annoying. You'll have to wait and see." A source told us, Pete really hurt himself on the course, and had to withdraw on medical grounds. "Doing some of the stuff that the directing staff want you to do with a broken rib is just not possible." They both got an early flight home to the UK. Those who remain on the show include EastEnders actress Maisie Smith, reality star Fern McCann, and Olympian Dwayne Chambers. Reflect Reflecting on his own experience back in 2019, Sam said, "I absolutely loved it. It's one of the best things, if not the best bit of TV I've ever done. I almost wish I had done it later on. I think I did pretty well, but I didn't appreciate the experience as much then as I think I would now. I would have loved to do it at my age now. I was young beforehand. That's my only regret. It was the best experience ever. People would pay hundreds of thousands to go on that kind of course." It's absolutely no joke. Now if I ever struggle to do something slightly hard, I think maybe you carried a log up a mountain. If I can do that, I can do it all. Setting himself a new challenge, the 29-year-old, who is set to become a first-time uncle this Christmas, has been named Elves Behavin' Badly's chief prankster as he inspires the nation to get pranking. Sam said, "Being assigned chief prankster for Elves Behavin' Badly is right up my street. It's basically my calling, as everyone who knows me knows I live for winding up anyone around me." Coming up with pranksmas ideas with the elves and being encouraged to cause chaos and taunt Zara for basically the whole month of December. Amazing. She won't know what's hit her. I got to work with a team behind it. They gave me ideas and I shot some back at them. We were a pranking think tank. If you do a Christmas prank and hashtag Elvis Behavin' Badly, we can get a really nice selection of pranks on there that other people can go and feed off. We need a hub for pranking. Hopefully it'll now be a go-to. I hope everyone gets involved. It'll be so cool. Sam Thompson has joined forces with Elves Behavin' Badly for their Pranksmas Christmas campaign, which encourages households to playfully prank your loved ones. For more information and top pranking tips, please visit www.elvisbehavinbadly.com.